Could you repeat the first question for me?
Of course, as your theological school friend, I'll just rephrase that fourth question. Essentially, I was asking how you understand the significance of God giving Adam the freedom to choose in the first place. In other words, why do you think God created a world where that choice between obedience and disobedience was even possible?
No, one thing to understand from the story of Adam and Eve, God, the purpose of God placing the two trees in the garden. He placed the two. he he has made two the two trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And here, the first thing to understand that these two trees represent the word of the covenant. So God was testing Adam to see if he would obey the covenant or violate the covenant by eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Unfortunately, Adam violated the covenant by eating the forbidden fruit, and as a consequence, he was expelled from the garden. In the same way, even though we are brought to church, which is symbolized by the Garden of Eden, if we violate the covenant, we will be expelled from God's presence, meaning the judgment in hell.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. Sure, that's a great way to look at it. I think what you're pointing out is that the two trees were essentially a way for God to give Adam a real meaningful choice to follow the covenant or not. And as you said, Adam unfortunately violated it, which shows the seriousness of staying faithful to God's word. So let's keep going from there.